It's the Josh and Gab Show, the Josh and Gab Show, it's the Josh and Gab Show, the Josh and Gab Show, it's the Josh and Gab Show, the Josh and Gab Show, it's the Josh and Gab Show, Josh and Gab Show.
Thank you all. Thank you. Thank you, Grandma. Oh, so excited to be here. That's Josh. I'm Gab, and welcome to the premiere episode of the Josh and Gab Show. Oh, guys, I don't know if you've been reading the news lately, or as I call it, Twitter. Anyway, I just read that Justin Bieber, wait for it, Justin Bieber, wait for it, Justin Bieber, wait for it, just bought a belt. It's good, right? Because his pants are always falling down? All right, here, I'll do a joke in the style of Jerry Seinfeld. Everyone loves him. What's the deal with Ninja Turtles? Are they ninjas or are they turtles? But in all seriousness, folks, today's show is going to have an anti-bully message because Josh and I are very passionate about the anti-bully movement. In fact, we've traveled across the country spreading the good word. Josh and I were both bullied as children. Isn't that right, Josh? 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 Josh! Josh! We'll be right back.
Here we are on the street of society. Let's see what people are saying. Have you ever been bullied?
No.
What's your name? Ah! He's living life. Hi, excuse me, I just wanted to ask if you were ever bullied. Never bullied. Do you know what to do if you were getting bullied?
Tell the teacher. Tell somebody.
I need high fives. You all are living life. Do you try to be nice to people all the time?
Yeah.
And do you like having lots of friends?
Yeah.
In middle school, I was pretty chubby.
That's why they picked on you, just because you were chubby?
Sometimes.
Now I have to ask you a very hard-hitting question. Do you believe in Earth?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, cool, me too. I was just making sure. Would you make us an official Josh and Gab tie-dye t-shirt?
Well, not really.
No, he won't. Do you think I have a peanut allergy?
If you did, then I would understand.
You're the best friend I've ever had. What do you tell children to do to combat bullying?
Respect. You have to be like, make yourself at the place of the one you're bullying.
That's brilliant.
We're back, Josh and Gab Show. We have our first guest of the evening. He is a Vine superstar. He is a social media mogul, and he is an anti-bully ally. Please give a warm studio welcome to Rob Johnston.
So
Rob, oh, I'm sorry. You go.
I'll go.
I'll go.
I can go.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
You go.
You go?
I'll go.
I'll go.
You go.
You go?
I'll go.
I'll go.
Rock, paper, scissors?
Rock, paper, scissors.
1, 2, 3. Yeah!
Fair and square. Fair and square.
Bam! I won. Hi, Rob.
Hi, Gab. How are you?
I'm great. I just won.
Congratulations. This is so exciting.
We're so happy to have you on the show. Thank you for coming on.
I'm really excited to be here. The Josh and Gab Show. I'm such a huge fan of both you and Josh.
Well, we are a huge fan of you, and I have to ask, I know that you have so many followers on Vine. You're Vine verified. Some of your videos have over 1 million views. Could I borrow $3?
Do you accept checks?
I do.
Thursday would probably be best for me.
Great. Thank you, Rob. Thank you so much. I have to ask you, how do you think kids could create positive content on Vine like you do? Because most of our fans are kids, so I was just curious.
Yeah. I say be yourself, be positive, be creative, And my goal in making Vines is to do a 6-second smile. So if I can make you smile in 6 seconds, that's what I want to do. So I just encourage kids, be yourself. Don't worry about what everybody else is doing. Be yourself.
It's a positive man. Positive man, I can say that.
That is awesome. Now, Rob, I'm going to have to turn this into a very serious moment. I have a very important, serious question.
I'm ready.
Who's your favorite Ninja Turtle?
Michelangelo, without question. Absolutely no question. I remember getting injured on some homemade nunchucks when I was a kid, and I love pizza to this day.
Pizza's the greatest.
Absolutely. Cowabunga, the best!
Yes! All right, Rob, thank you so much for this. Josh and I are so appreciative for you to be our first guest that
It's an honor.
we have a little treat for you. We want to present you with a Josh and Gab glue stick so that you can make more props for your awesome Vine videos, and we could just contribute a little bit to you. Thank you so much, Rob.
You are the best. Thank you so much, Josh, Gab.
Ladies and gentlemen, Rob Johnston.
Thanks so much.
We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Gab Bonesso, and when I'm not playing drums in the Josh and Gab show, I'm singing jazz. Zibba-da-za-za, can you za with me? Za, 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 zibba-da-za-za-za. I give my kicks on Route 6. Why doesn't anyone want to sing jazz? Excuse me, sir, will you sing jazz?
Yeah, I'll sing jazz for you. Ba-ba-doo-da, ba-bam-boo.
You got game.
You got jazz.
Do you want to do a jazz game? All right.
Yeah, woo, woo, yeah, yeah.
It had to be zubba-da-zoo. Jazz.
Ladies and gentle kids, Josh and Gab, I guess.
I see him in the hallway, I see him at his stairs. He points at me and giggles when he passes on the stairs. And now I'm here at Kennywood and feeling really scared. Cause right when I was standing there in line to get a bite, he passed me with his buddies, yeah, I was in his sight. He looked me in the eye and said, we're gonna have a fight at 9 o'clock. At 9 o'clock. Now I'm not one for fighting, and I don't have a plan, cause I bruise really easily and I've got tiny hands. But all my friends are telling me I gotta be a man at 9 o'clock. 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 At 9 o'clock behind the jackrabbit. 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 Well, here he comes and he's looking mean. Oh, tell me what's to become of me. But maybe we're both acting the same way. Well, we didn't end up fighting, which I couldn't believe. We rode some rides together and didn't want to leave. And that's the story how I met my new best buddy Steve at 9 o'clock. 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 At 9 o'clock behind the jackrabbits. 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 At 9 o'clock behind.
So, what are kids saying about Josh and Gab? We have a clip.
it goes Citizen Kane. And then that, ladies and gentlemen, that's the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Josh, it's time for my favorite part in any program, where I go into the audience and I let them ask me any questions about the anti-bully movement, about living life, or about anything in general. So let's see if anyone has any questions. Anyone? Oh, young man, what's your name?
Sam,
Hi, Sam. What's your question?
do you own your own private jet?
Ooh, do I own my own private jet? Not yet, but in my imagination, I have one dipped in gold.
Jack, what's your question?
Have you ridden on a blimp before?
Have I ridden on a blimp before? Let me think. No, but a bully once called me a blimp. Clown horn. Have you ever ridden on a blimp before?
I want to, though.
You want to? Where do we get rides on blimps?
I don't know.
Me either. Does anyone know? Anyone? Anyone in the blimp services? Jack, we're gonna work on it. We're gonna Wikipedia that for Jack. Guys, can I get a round of applause for Jack? What is your question?
Why did you guys decide to do what you do?
That's a great question. So we've both been bullied. So it's very important for us to go around the country and just spread a positive message. We're not like trying to bring people down. We want to encourage people to be friendly, do the things you love to do. Like if you include everybody and you're all friends, well then you're not going to have any bullies. May I ask, have you ever been bullied?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. How did you deal with being bullied?
I just told my mom, and we tried to, like, reason with her and then just, like, stay away from her.
Okay, and then through that communication, you kind of didn't get the resolve you wanted, it sounds like, so you decided the best thing is just to ignore the bully and keep moving on and living your life the best that you can, despite this person?
Yeah.
Does she, even though you ignore her, does she still try to bully you?
Yeah, she tries to, like, say that I'm being rude to her just by not talking, like, just by staying away from her.
I think you did everything right in that situation, so can we please give her a round of applause? She got an adult involved, and then she ignored the bully. I'm proud of you, girl.
What's the worst thing a bully's ever said to you?
Oh, man, Tessa, there have been so many. Let me try to think. But there was one year when I was in middle school, and this boy, literally every day of the year, called me a boy. And that was really hurtful because I thought he was cute. So it made it extra painful for me. You know what I mean? It was like, oh my gosh, this boy that I think is cute thinks I look like a boy. But the weird thing is, on the last day of school, he asked me out on a date. So it was like one of those bullying incidents where I think he just didn't know how to talk to me, but it was very strange. Has anyone ever said something really horrible that is stuck with you?
Well, once this girl, I had a watch and she threw it on the ground. It was like brand new.
Oh my gosh.
And yeah, and it was all like torn up.
Why would she do that?
I don't know. We were standing in line for Foursquare at recess. And I'm like, why? She like threw it all the way across and I had to get it. And it was like, ugh.
Is this someone that you have to deal with anymore, or is she?
She's actually my friend now. Cause yeah.
Did you ever ask her, like, how come that day you like broke my watch?
I haven't. Actually, it was a long time ago, though.
Maybe we'll have you as a guest on the show, and we can like have your friend on, and we can like hash this out. You know, Dr. Phil style. Would you be open to that?
Totally. Like this is my big break.
Guys, can we give it up for Tessa? She's the coolest person ever. Those were some amazing questions, Josh. I hope our answers were just as amazing. Any final thoughts from you, Josh?
Woo! Gab, that was amazing. We want to say thank you so much to our live studio audience, to our guest, Rob Johnston, our house band, the Knox Boys, and of course, the Marcus L. Ruscitto Charitable Foundation for making today's show possible.
Look out for each other in winter or summer, in gray or in color. Look out for each other. Look out for each other in winter or summer, in gray or in color. Look out for each other with sisters or brothers, in rain or in cover. Look out for each other.